Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Kathryn Atkins. So glad you stopped by today. If you would, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I would totally appreciate that. And now for today's video, I'm sharing with you some of my, September favorites. Favorites of the month. I haven't actually posted a favorites video in quite some time, so I do have a couple more products this go around versus the past. Thankfully, that's how it seems to work, is I won't have them for a couple months because I tend to use the same products over and over again. But this time I have a couple of things I want to share with you guys. Some of them, well, honestly, I feel like most of these products have been around for a while, so you may have seen them before, but they're new to me, and so I am sharing them with you now. Also would like to share, I've been doing some thinking, and I posted a video not too long ago about a need for change. I think it was the title of the video, where I decided to private all of my past videos, and I hate to be wishy-washy, but at this present time I'm going to open those back up, not because they're good videos. Honestly, the quality of those videos, they're terrible. However, I think it's neat that you guys can see how far back I've been doing this, which is kind of embarrassing because the quality hasn't gotten that great, but that I have been doing making videos for a while, and it's always cool to see how a person grows and progresses. So with that in mind, just allowing you to kind of see how far I've come, and that what I mean is growing with age, and hopefully bettering myself and sharing stuff with you guys, that you will know that, you know, with life, things change, and hopefully for the better. So anyways, going to make those videos public again. Anyways, so now for this past month's favorites. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to share with you guys is a couple of skincare products, a couple being two. So something that okay, don't mind Bailey, he's just choking in the background, but he's moving, so he's okay and still breathing. Something that I have found here lately is that it's been problematic for me to take off my eye makeup. There's a lot of scrubbing involved, a bath cloth, and that's just not great for your eye area, seeing as it is one of the easiest and first places on your face to wrinkle, maybe even on your body, I don't know. So in trying to preserve my eyes, I was looking for an easier way to take off my eye makeup, and what I have found is the Pond's Cold Cream Cleanser. Now this, again, is not a new product, but it's one that I actually saw advertisement for not too long ago, and here's Bailey saying hey. You tell everybody hey. You say hey, because you hop in my lap, you say hey. What's up? You give me kisses. Kisses in the mouth. Anyways, but the Pond's Cold Cream Cleanser, it has such a creamy consistency that it takes a second to take the makeup off. It's not instant like a makeup remover wipe would be, but this is a lot cheaper than constantly buying makeup remover wipes, and yeah, I've just really enjoyed it for taking and breaking down my makeup. And so for that, I don't know, when I say that, I think about the eye makeup remover oil, but the only thing about that is that I have to keep little cotton pads to take it off. But for now, this is good. I'm going to use it until it's gone. Incredibly affordable too. It's only like $3, and I actually picked this up at Dollar General, so awesome stuff here. The next product that I wanted to share with you guys, again, nothing new. This is a St. Ives Acne Control Apricot Scrub. This is what Homeboy looks like. And again, I've actually used this product before, so this was new to me. I've used this product before. It's kind of on a rotation kind of deal, because like I like to try out different products. The last thing that I was using was something from Neutrogena, which I really like, but I think my skin just got too used to it, so I needed something different. I like the Clean and Clear scrub, but it's something about the actual scrub in it. This has, what is it? It's like walnut or something. Yes, 100% natural walnut shell powder for that scrub. So that's good. The other one has some kind of little, the Clean and Clear one has some kind of little beads in it, and they're not as abrasive. And I'm really looking for a good scrub. So anyways, that's why this guy is awesome and digging him. Okay, so this next product, I should have already said this. There's 2 things new right now. 2, not 4, sorry. 2 things new with me. And I'll give you a second to see if you can guess those 2 things. Okay, the first thing is new wall color. If you saw my last video, I'm a crazy person about paint colors, okay? I've painted my room, this is probably my 3rd or 4th time this year. So I actually painted my room a couple weekends ago. I was going for this dark green, okay? And I was thinking Joanna Gaines, like Magnolia Homes, a good dark earthy magnolia leaf green. It's gonna be so earthy and great. And I woke up that Saturday morning, I painted it Friday, I woke up Saturday morning and I wanted to cry. It was so terrible. Just hated it. So as soon as I woke up, like I got ready and I went back to the paint store and I got some more paint. That is what is on my walls now. This is Oyster Bay by Sherwin-Williams and I like it. It's not that far from what I had a couple years ago, which I think was like Silver Strand, Silver Mist or something like that. So anyways, it's not that different, but you know what? I'm going to stop. And this room is going to stay the same until I move out. Mark my words, guys. I'm not painting it again. The next thing, okay, so the paint was new. And the next thing, I'm a brunette again. So I went and got my hair darkened back up, which it's crazy because it's already getting light. So I was digging this chocolate color. I'd seen some pictures on Pinterest. I'm sure that's like a hairdresser's dream, is like clients bringing in Pinterest pics. But anyways, saw how this girl had more of a chocolate tint to her hair. And so I'm already a brunette, so I already had brown hair to an extent under the blonde because it wasn't completely bleached. However, the chocolate hair color that I was wanting was a little more rich than mine, and so she colored it, and I dig it. So the ends were bleached, and there's a few strands that were up here, but for the most part, it's chocolate brown, and the rest of it should lighten up just a little bit. I think she put like a demi-permanent dye on the end, so they'll get lighter over time. But anyways, all of that to say, when I had blonde hair, I got some purple shampoo. This is just cheap stuff from Walmart. This is the Equate Beauty Blonde and Silver shampoo. So I got this guy, again, incredibly cheap, $3 or $4, like, it's good stuff. And it really didn't take a whole lot of washes before I could tell, and it wasn't like it was real brassy or anything, but it started getting a weird tint to it, and this definitely helped pull some of that brassiness out of it, and it just gave it it's weird to say clean, it just gave it a more I don't know how to describe that blonde hair. Anyways, it just gave it a better look, a better, fresher look. So grateful for this. If you need purple shampoo, this guy is good. He's cheap. Good stuff. Okay, while also having blonde hair, something that I found really quickly was how dry my hair became. So incredibly dry. And I thought that I'd had dry hair before, but nothing like when it was blonde. I ended up cutting, I have like a really short piece of hair right here. I ended up cutting right here on my face because it just, it fried. So anyways, I had to do some things different. The shampoo that I was using was purifying shampoo. Shouldn't have been using strip on my hair, and it was just becoming way too dry. So I got some products to try to help freshen this guy back up so he didn't turn into just a bunch of dried, fried mess. Anyways, the first thing being, it's a 10. It's the Miracle Leave-In Plus Keratin. I may or may not have talked about this already. I really enjoyed this guy. I've actually found something that I'll share in just a second that I like more. But this guy was great. He's been around for a long time, but this is actually like one of the first times that I've tried him, and this is actually like my 3rd bottle of this guy to use, so he's been awesome. And then continuing on, I used to use hair rolls all the time, like just something to put on the ends to keep them from being so, like, I don't know, staticky and frizzy and blah blah blah. So I just got a little thing of argan oil from Morocco. This is the Hask Healing Shine Hair Treatment. So anyways, I put this on before I dry my hair and after, and it's already like, it's feeling silky again, so that's great. Alright, so continuing on with hair favorites, I actually made a video about this. I think it was the last video that I posted, and that is the Tresemme Dry Shampoo. Absolutely love this guy. Again, made a video about this guy, so if you are interested about knowing more about this product, go check him out. But yeah, dry shampoo is great. Then, this is a product that I got pretty recently from my hairstylist. Sounds cool. Let's shake it up. So this is the Pravana Nevo Intense Therapy Leave-In Treatment. So this is kind of like the It's a 10, except it's way more of a liquid than It's a 10. That's more of a like creamy gel product, where this again is liquid, and I don't know what it is. Like, my hair just feels more smooth with this product. You know, these two products, they're not that far different in price. They're both about the $20 mark, but they're really good. And I've just really been enjoying this one, maybe just a little more. And so the It's a 10 has 10 claims. Obviously, the Pravana one has 12. Instant detangle, deep hydration, hair porosity, protect during thermal styling, repair split ends, protect hair color, give hair shine, eliminate the effects of static electricity, soothe irritated skin, effective pre-color treatment, lessen effects of chlorine, and hair cutting lotion for salon stylists. Yeah, so there are the 12 things for this guy. Again, about $20, and just really have enjoyed it. So this is vegan, 100% vegan, 100% gluten-free, and 5% of the proceeds go to fight cancer. So yeah, this is just awesome, and it's good for colored hair. So anyways, again, really been enjoying this Pravana product. Alright, the next thing that I wanted to share with you guys are some dirty foundations. So the first one, I'm not sure if I've talked about before or not, is the Found Nourishing Liquid Foundation. This is what he looks like. I have worn him so many times, I've actually already repurchased him. I use the color light medium, and it's just a really good foundation. I really like it a lot, and will be yeah, purchasing him again in the very near future. The other product that I got was one from Birds Bees, and I've actually had this one. I bought this one the same time that I got the first bottle of this. This is my second one, and this is still my first one. So the thing about this guy, when I first tried him, he was really liquidy, and it's just not what I was wanting, so I just kind of set him aside. But in trying to test him out and see what I thought about him, I found that I really enjoyed it. It's just a way more liquidy product than the Found foundation is, but because of that, it's a lot more easy to blend into the skin, and it's really easy to build it up. So really good. I actually am wearing it today, and just, yeah, just good. It does have an odd smell. I was reading something on here. It says with responsibly sourced meadow foam. I'm not sure what that is. Probably should look that up, but I'll probably do that after this video actually. Love their lip products, so I thought I would try out their foundation, and I have been pleased with it. So anyways, there he is. Alright, one of the last things that I wanted to share with you is a candle that I actually got pretty recently from running a 5K. I was put in the raffle and I got to pick up my prize, and so I got this candle. This is the Haven Street, or from Haven Street Candle Co. This is the Autumn Breeze. It's a wooden wick candle, and it just smells so incredibly good. I'm terrible at describing smells, but I'll try right now. So there's like the tiniest little bit of like cinnamon, like uber small, tiny. And it's kind of got like a musty, not musty, musky, like cologne smell to it, while still being incredibly fresh. It's called Autumn Breeze. It definitely makes me think of the fall, but I wish they would describe it themselves because I don't feel like I did that good of a job. But anyways, just a really beautiful, delightful smelling and looking candle. He's been on my nightstand. I've just really been enjoying him. So, and I don't even know where to tell you where you can get him from. I'm sure he probably came from like one of the local boutiques, so maybe you can check online or at your candle selling boutique store. The last thing that I wanted to share with you guys is actually a TV show that has been on for a minute, but I just started watching it, and it's a little bit scandalous, so kind of ashamed to be admitting this, but I started watching the TV show Younger. It stars, I hope I don't say it wrong, Sutton Foster and Hilary Duff. And so Hilary was kind of the reason I was like, ooh, let me watch that. But anyways, the show revolves around this divorcee in her 40s, and she had previously done some, I don't know, editorial book work, blah blah blah. Anyways, she had stopped for a while to raise her child, and when she goes back into the field to find work, a lot of companies turn her away because they claim that she's too old to work for them. So because of all of this, she reinvents herself and is now presenting herself as like a 26, 27-year-old. So I think that's so, I don't know, it's funny and kind of, I don't know, odd that is her reality. And I think about, you know, is that actually the case? Down here I don't feel like it is in the South, but you know, I'm thinking like more industry, bigger companies up north. Like, if that's the reality, that's pretty crappy. But anyways, the TV show is for the most part pretty lighthearted. So far, I'm only on season 2, but so far it's been pretty lighthearted and funny, and I really like the relationships. I kind of think about Gilmore Girls a little bit because there's some of that like banter back and forth that's just really cute, charming. So anyways, I've just really been enjoying it and would not recommend anybody under like 16 watch it, but you know, I'm 25, so yeah, just really been enjoying it, and I think that is all I have for you guys today. I hope that you had a great September, and I hope that October is going well for you as well. Yeah, and I guess I will catch you guys in my next video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye guys.